Good morning, everybody. I'm back again. Today, Tuesday at 10 a.m. here Pacific time. This is our seated class strengthening. Today we are very excited because we are going back to seeing our clients in person. Slowly easing into seeing you guys. We miss you so much that I can't wait. I've finished this video and I'm rushing to see my clients. And Becky's joining here behind the camera to help us. Let me see if I can see the video here. Somewhere here. Let's see. Stride. So I'm going into Stride Mobile Physiotherapy on Facebook to see the messages that you guys will be posting during this class. I don't see the class. That's interesting. Is it this one? The live video? No. Ah, here it is.
There you go.
Hey! Nah, it takes time to find. Alright guys, so remember as usual, prior to doing this class, check with your physiotherapist or family doctor to see if this class fits you or you're able to do this class. Also, this is, I need to put it inside it. There you go, because I hear myself. Also, if at any time during the class you feel any pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath, just stop, and if you feel appropriate, call 911. Okay? So, who is appropriate for this class? Anybody that is seated and can raise their knees, move their hips, kick, move their ankles, move their arms. This class is for you.
Hi,
All
Mabel.
right.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. What do we have here? That's not showing anything yet.
Mabel used to babysit me when I was a little girl. She's known me since I was born.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry for you, Mabel.
So funny. Don't you have a class to read?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Focus and come back to the class, Marcello. All right. So we're going to start with 3 breaths, okay? Breathing through our nose, in through our nose, out through our mouth, okay? And she's getting calm. All right, now we're gonna go arms over our heads, just to warm up, We're getting our joints moving, upper body, and then we're gonna get a little bit our legs marching. Go with mommy, go with mommy, go. Marching in the spot a few times before we start. All right, guys. So we are going to start with our heel raises. Remember to get a good range of motion, bring your feet close from you, and now we're gonna do 10 heel raises. 1, 2, very slow, 3, very nice and high, 4, 5, and then slowly and controlled. Don't let them fall. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna go legs to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna move our spine a little bit, side bendings. We're gonna brace ourselves in the chair, And we're gonna go 5 times slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. Okay, we're going to change to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the first repetition of this block of exercises, okay? So we're gonna start again the second repetition. We're gonna bring our feet close from us and we're gonna do heel raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna move our hips now, out and in, and that's 1, 2,
That's not Wally.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Very good, guys. And after that, we're going side bendings again. 1, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll brace ourselves and then to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do 6 last? And the other one? No, 5. 5 and 5. Okay. All right, guys. That's the second repetition. We're gonna go into our third repetition. Third repetition of these exercises. So heel raises. 1, 2.
That's how you can make it harder.
3. I'm gonna put a little bit of weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now sideway. 1. We're gonna do 10 of these ones. 2. Slowly. 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, 6. You can get ankle weights. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And last one with the left one. Very good. So yes, if you want to do these exercises and they are getting too easy now because you have been doing them for weeks already, you can add a little bit of ankle weights, you can add a little bit of elastic bands, you can tie the elastic band to your leg and hold it with the other leg and move away. That will pull and give resistance. You can get some water bottles or a can of beans.
Cans of beans.
So to do some of the exercises with the arm, it's an alternative if you want to get it a little bit more difficult for you. All right, now we're gonna go to our second block of exercises. This block is the marching 10 times, so we're gonna march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's always important to maintain really good posture, okay? Engage the core muscles, right? Shoulders back, no, forward, back, okay? Now we're gonna do arms out. 1, 2, 3.
If you have any questions or want to make any comments, feel free just to pop them in. We're keeping track of that on our screens here. So please feel free to interact.
9, 10. I will be reading your questions. There you go. That's nice. It's so cool that I can see it here. Okay. Now we're gonna do 10 kickings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go to our second repetition in this block, okay? Marching again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good posture, arms out. 1, 2, 3. Remember to open your fingers. 4, 5. That is if you don't have a can of beans in your hands. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now we're gonna do the kickings, okay? 1, 2. In this exercise, if you don't have ankle weights, 4, 5. You can do the band, the elastic band. Hold it with this foot and then stretch. Okay? 8,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's the second repetition. We're gonna do or the third one.
Second.
Second, right? Okay. So we're gonna go to into our last repetition of this block of exercises. Okay. So as you guessed, we're going with marching again. 1, 2. It's a great range of motion for our hips. 4.
What's really important through all of these exercises is always respecting pain. None of these should cause pain, and if they do, just reduce how much you move so that you can do all the exercises comfortably.
9, 10. Sponsored by Becky. Okay, arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, Christy. Thanks for joining.
7.
She's joining us
8,
from the southern United States.
9, 10. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, guys, if you feel that this exercise will benefit somebody in your family or your neighborhood, your neighbor, just give them a shout and tell them to join us on our Facebook. It's Strive Mobile Physiotherapy. You can check these classes as well in our website. There's strivephysio.ca. The classes are recorded the whole week and the month stays there for when you have time to sit in front of the screen and repeat the class, okay? These classes are actually really good to de-stress, to get relaxed, because you get to breathe, you get to move your joints, and you get to relax. So this is really good too for that. All right, we are missing one more, is the kicking, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good, guys. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. We're gonna take 5 breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. When we exhale through our mouth, make sure that you do pursed lips. It's like blowing candles, okay? And the exhale should be a little longer or double longer than the intake, okay? So if I go like this, the exhale is longer. And in again. And in again. Couple more. One more.
Carnegie Richard, saludos Marcello, un abrazo a la distancia.
Mi amigo, mi querido amigo, ¿cómo estás? Ahí te sigo en Facebook. Felicidades por haberte graduado como doctor. Muy orgulloso, muy buen amigo. Un abrazo grande. He's my friend from Costa Rica. He used to be my classmate in university as a physiotherapist, and then he became a doctor. So he's a doctor in Costa Rica. Congratulations, and thank you for your help in these times, especially in these times. Okay, guys, now we're moving on to the last block of exercises. The last block of exercises is toe taps, arms up, and forward leanings, okay? To get the joint moving, okay? So, to do the toe taps, better to bring our feet away from us so we get more range of motion, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Carnegie dice, jijiji, gracias Marcello, he aprendido mucho de ti, mi amigo. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright guys, now lean forward leanings, okay? So we're gonna go 1,
Nice straight torso, bend at the hips.
2, very important what Becky's saying, 3, make sure that when you bend forward, don't bend with your spine, don't do this. Just stay straight up and you bend from your hips and back, okay? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet back, good posture. And 1, 2, open your fingers. 3, 4, 5, 6, make a fist. 7, 8, 9, 10. Leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and last repetition is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Hands overhead, arms overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay guys, now leaning, forward leanings, and then this is the last repetition. 1, 2, nice and good control in the torso. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, all right. We're gonna drink some water. That's the end of the core of the class. We're gonna go move into the cool down, okay? In the cool down, we're gonna do some pelvic tilts, deep breath, and then we're gonna do the stretching, okay? I'm gonna add one more exercise that we had last time before we go to that one. I just remembered. Let's do one turning, okay, 10 times, okay? Make sure that you rotate and you open your hand and cross in front of you. Rotate, open your hands, okay? Just to get that spine moving. Do it slowly. Don't go too far if it is limited, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. There you go. Very good. Good rotation. Okay? Now we're gonna do our pelvic tilts. Okay? So we're gonna tilt our pelvis forward and back. Okay? So it's gonna look kind of like this. Forward and backwards. Okay? So we're gonna sit here. I like to place my hands over my pelvis, right? Because I can feel how it moves. Okay, so it gives me more feedback if I have to move more or not. So we're gonna stick our bum out and stick our bum in. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. 5. Excellent movement back down there in all that pelvic area, right? Lower back, excellent. Okay, now we're gonna do some stretching. We're gonna hold here for 20 seconds. And that's okay, I have it here. There you go. Let's switch. The other arm. My executive producer is back here helping me with the time. Becky. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now we're gonna stretch a little bit our back, our shoulders. Relax. If you cannot make it down, all the way down to your ankle, don't worry, you can get to your knee, to your leg. Just make sure that you have control of that bending, okay? 20 seconds, relax. in this position.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, up.
Slowly up. Wait, make sure that the blood flows down and you're not dizzy or lightheaded, and then, okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, slowly down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, up.
All right, we'll wait a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do 3 breaths, okay? We're gonna sit nice and tall. We're gonna expand our abdomen when we breathe in and press with our abdomen in when we breathe out, okay? Diaphragm is a really important muscle. Not only is the most important muscle for respiration, the primary muscle for respiration, is also a very good muscle for our core stabilization, okay? So it's very important to work with it. Very good. And this is the end of today's class. I'm going to remind you that we are going to be back on Thursday on these live classes with Becky at 10 in the morning. That is seated dance coordination. It's a really good class for coordination and get moving, and a lot of fun. And at 1 p.m. with Diana with the stand, strength, and balance exercises. Really good for balance, especially. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us one more time. My name is Marcello. I'm part of the therapists from Stride Mobile Physiotherapy here in the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, Canada. Big hug to everybody. Take care and see you soon. Bye.